Hey guys, what's up, run mates? Well, today's my 65th birthday. Crazy, but I'm officially at Medicare age. But uh, that's why I got my channel started, Old Guy on the Run. I'm trying to find a way to, you know, add income to my Social Security because that's really all I have. So if you guys could subscribe to this channel, I'd appreciate it as a birthday present to me. That'd be great. So can't find a cheaper birthday present than that, right? Just subscribing to my channel. But yeah, today, July 27th, is my 65th birthday. Not certain about, what the future is going to bring. I mean, I'm drawing Social Security now and trying to work part-time, but I was doing the delivery stuff. I don't know if any of you people do that, like with Grubhub or DoorDash or any of them. But they all seem to not be doing very well right now. So, sure, the economy doesn't help, of course. But I don't know. Tell me in the comments below what you think of it. Is the delivery apps worth doing anymore, or should I just get a part-time job at a store? I don't know. I'm weighing the pros and cons. I don't need to make a whole lot to pay my bills, but I do have my 14-year-old son to take care of, but I get Social Security for him, so that's pretty much his money. I don't want to use his money for myself. I want to use that to take care of him. That's my ultimate goal, but I don't know. I find it hard to find the ambition to work at this age. I'm not gonna lie, 65 is not easy, and I really think I got something going on medically that hasn't come to light yet because I just don't feel the same. We went to state park yesterday, me and my daughter, my son, and one of my son's friends to hang out, and we went on a hike, and it's just, I just don't have the energy I had before. I don't know if it's just because of old age or what, but honestly, I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe it's the age, you know what I mean? But it's concerning, but I try not to bring my kids down with it, because they don't need that. So, I mean, if it keeps up, I guess I'll just have to go get checked out. But anyways, not on a downer, but I'm trying to get to the point where I don't have to work anymore part-time. So this is why I started this channel, because I'd like to take you guys on my retirement journey with me. That's why I had the name of my channel, Old Guy on the Run, because I try to be on the run all the time, but lately I don't feel like I've been doing much of anything. But trying to get back to it. Maybe I'm just in a little bit of a depressed state, which isn't good, but I'm going to try to come out of that. Anything you guys could do to help would be great. I would seriously, if you could just share my videos, or I know they're not the most entertaining, but I'm pretty much just on here talking about, my life, my retirement life, what you should look for. Obviously, plan a really good retirement because, it makes it difficult. Social Security alone is not enough, so. You gotta definitely have something else besides. I wish I'd figured that all out earlier, but I didn't. So now I'm kind of in this predicament, but where you gotta work. And honestly, I just don't know. I mean, the delivery apps are good for as far as making money. They, at one time, I think that just now that they're just like oversaturated and there's too many people doing it, and all the fees they're charging now, especially DoorDash, I've come to realize is the biggest, most crooked company I've ever seen, because they do not care about their drivers, they do not care about their customer, they do not care about the restaurants, they don't care about anything but making that dollar. I mean, $24 billion they made last year. I mean, that's crazy, right? So they've proven time and time again that they don't really care about their customers. They could care less. Or care about their drivers. You know, they pay you peanuts to go out there and drive, and it's not easy. I mean, you're driving, you know, in traffic, or always have to be worried about getting in a car accident. That's why I'm thinking maybe for me right now, it's just better to get a job at a store where I can just go to work and work for 8 hours and come home, or whatever, 6 hours, whatever, 8 hours, I don't care. But it's not like I haven't done it before. But I mean, I haven't done it for a long time. I've done delivery work for like the last 30 years. I worked for the newspaper for 25 years, and then went into this after I had shoulder surgery because the newspaper was on its way out, which probably was a good choice at that time, because literally the paper stopped delivering papers like a couple of years after I had shoulder surgery. So it was probably a good thing that I decided to do this other stuff. But now I'm not so sure anymore, because it's just a lot of driving, which I don't really mind driving, I guess. It doesn't really bother me. It's just that there's so many people that on the road that just do not pay attention and everything else. So, you know, it's kind of makes it dangerous, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Just food for thought if you're thinking about doing it. Remember, these companies are only looking out for themselves. They don't care about anybody else. Anyways, I kind of got off on a whole different area there, but today is my birthday. Not really doing much. Did stuff with my kids yesterday because my son went to on a little trip with a youth group, so he's gone for 3-4 days. I just want him to have fun. Hopefully he will, but I'm sure he will. But if you guys really want to help me out, want to give me a nice birthday present, being my birthday today and everything, just subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to build this channel. I don't know, you know, I'm not very good at it, but I'm trying my best to bring entertaining videos and just help you guys to get, you know, an idea of what retirement's like. I mean, it's different for everybody. Some people have, you know, a better retirement than others, so because they were smart enough to plan it out. But so be smart and do that. But if you want to give me a nice birthday present today, subscribe and like my video. I appreciate it. I haven't figured out how to put donations down there, so if you wanted to donate, you could actually do that. But I'm not really that good at it yet. But at some point, hopefully, I will be. But if you could just subscribe, that'd be great. Subscribe for my birthday. And I'll catch you later, run mates. Have a good day. Bye.